Hey, how y'all doing? I was taking a break from filming and I was touch straightening up my altar to do some other things. And while I was looking at the things on the altar, I thought about Christian friends and family members of mine who have come by, and when they pass by the altar in my house, many of them seem somehow put off, is probably the best way to put it, by the altar in my house. And so I was wondering, what is it that's on the altar that would put those Christian visitors off? Because, yes, there's a Thor's hammer there, there's a drinking horn, but they have chalices on a Christian altar, and a cross is not that different from a Thor's hammer. I mean, it dang sure can't be the buck or the boar skulls because those are in almost every house in Texas. And there's a blessing bowl that has water in it, and there's a towel, which, altar cloths and these things are to ritually purify you. And there are candles on the altar, which is a chief thing that I do personally, is lighting candles to the gods or the ancestors, which are things that Christians do. Christians have altars that have their communion set. And communion is a whole nother thing, because when vulvas or witches do communion with spirits, that's like some kind of demonic stuff in the eyes of people who look at us. But when they have communion, it's kind of different. But I don't get how you can be put off by the things on my altar when a Christian altar has wine, which is supposed to be ritualistically the blood of their God, and the little bread things, which are supposed to be ritualistically the body of their God. And so they are doing this in a not only a ritualistic human sacrifice, but a cannibalistic sacrifice, because they eat the bread, which is supposed to be the body, and they drink the wine, which is supposed to be the blood. As I was rearranging the altar, I was wondering to myself, what exactly is it, in light of a comparison to a Christian altar, that my Christian friends and family seem to be put off by? And so I kind of wanted to open that up as a theme for discussion, not to be critical of anybody's faith, because, like I said, my Christian friends and family. So please be respectful of that when you comment on that and if you discuss that, because I do have Christian friends, I do have Christian family, like the majority of people watching this. But again, what exactly is it about a heathen altar that is off-putting to Christians? So if you have an idea about that, let me know. Y'all have a great day, and skål, y'all.